Hi mom, this video is for you and I'm gonna be kind of trying to help you to do your makeup. I know you're getting more into skincare and makeup, so hopefully I do help you in this video to do your makeup. Just follow these tips, and when you're doing your makeup, watch it at the same time so you kind of improve, and obviously you have to try more than one time to get it right. And hi to everyone else. I'm gonna be trying to teach my mom how to do her makeup, and I'm gonna be trying to use all of her makeup and makeup brushes as well, so she knows how to use them step by step. Obviously she doesn't really have a lot of makeup. All these products I gave her myself, and obviously I need to get her more makeup so she used them more. I opened the Patreon account. If you want to support me, it's in the description box. Just go check it out. Obviously I do not get any money from YouTube videos, and most of them are copyrighted because they're reaction videos or from music things. If you actually want to support me in a couple of dollars, and if you want to be in contact with me, just join my Patreon account. It will mean so much to me because it will really help me. Anyway, let's go into the video. So this is how my face is looking. Obviously I have the ring light, which emphasizes every texture that I have. I do have some discoloration in here, and we're going to start. First of all, apply all your creams, your moisturizer, your SPF, and you're gonna be starting with the BB cream. I'm gonna be putting a bit on the back of my hand and just apply it on your face all over, and don't forget your neck as well. Now, using a damp beauty blender that you should clean after every use, we're going to just tap, doing this, the BB cream all around my face. We don't really swipe, we just tap. So I'm using a mirror in front of me. If you need more coverage on your face, you can add more. As me, I think I do need some coverage right here, but your skin is actually flawless, so I think by now this will be perfect for you. But for me, I'm just gonna be adding just a tiny bit of BB cream to add more coverage. By the way, this BB cream has a good amount of coverage, as you can actually tell. Now I'm gonna be adding some concealer, using this concealer in here. You have to place it under your eyes, like so. And just a tiny bit in here. And if you see any spots or pimples you need to cover, like here, I do have a pimple, just dab concealer on it. And now using the same motion, just dabbing the concealer under our eyes. And I'm gonna be dragging it to my ears. Now after concealer, we have to set it with some powder so it doesn't really crease during the day. Just using this Catrice palette you have, you can just take from this powder right here, setting your under eye by pressing it into your skin. Just taking more powder and pressing it into the other eye, and take more powder and set your T-zone as well, this area right here, because usually in this area and around your mouth and your chin will get oily during the day, so we have to set it using some powder. And your smile lines as well. Now after this is done, I know you like using bronzer because it looks nice on your face. I'm gonna be using this brush in here and going with this bronzer, just taking a tiny bit No need to take a lot at a time. Your ear is here, so you need to start from the top of your ear in here till the middle of your cheek in here. So we do this motion. You can always use powder if you used a lot of bronzer at the time. And just add it as much as you want. I do recommend you using some bronzer on your jawline, on your forehead, and always remember, if it looks harsh, just add some powder and this will help it. We do use bronzer or contour on the forehead so it looks smaller. You already have a small forehead, so you can actually skip this step. And now just take the beauty blender and the access product you have and just go over, just blend it in and make sure that it's all going good. Now for my favorite part, because I love blush, just take a brush, just dip it a tiny bit in this blush. Smile, start from your apple of the cheek, just drag it till your ear, till it meets the bronzer. Obviously you don't really need to use this much, but I do like some blush. I like to put it on my nose, you can skip this step, and just a tiny bit on my forehead because I think that this gives me life. Now time for some highlighter. You can either use this powdery golden highlighter or this silvery liquid highlighter. If you want to use this, you just dab your brush in it and use it in this area right here and here and here. But I'm gonna be using this today because I think the liquid highlighter is actually harder than the powder highlighter. You can just take a bit on your finger from the highlighter, dab it in here, and just use either your beauty blender or just dab it till it's all blended with your finger. You can always add more highlighter or less highlighter as you like. Make sure to go over it with a beauty blender at the end to make sure it's all blended. Now this is how you have a soft glow using this highlighter. Now for some brows, I'm gonna be using this brow pencil you have in here. Start off by brushing your eyebrow hair in the way they should be. Now brows take a little bit of time because you should be precise and try to make a clean shape. First of all, start off by lining the beginning of your brow. Don't be harsh, be so soft, because usually we start soft in the beginning and then we start going harsher and harsher towards the end of the brow. Draw a soft straight line from the beginning to the middle of your brow. Start drawing just a tiny bit of hairs. Don't start from the beginning, brushing through your hair to make it less harsh. Now we have to draw a line from here towards the arch of the brow to the end, and kind of coloring the sparse areas in the middle or on the arch. Brushing through it to have a clean and soft shape. And we kind of have this shape right now. Obviously, if you still have some sparse areas, try to draw hairs and going so soft at the beginning. And always brushing through your eyebrow hair will make it look softer and nicer. If you want, you can set your eyebrows with this eyebrow gel in here. Just make sure it doesn't really have a ton of product. And brush through your eyebrow hairs in the direction that they should stay in. If you found that you messed up, just take the brush and try cleaning it with this brush, and taking the excess product, or a Q-tip. Now obviously you can add just mascara, eyeliner, and just go with your day. But if you want to do eyes, just take a tiny bit of the concealer on the back of your hand into your eyes and dab, dab, dab until it's all gone. Now we need to set the concealer on our eyes so it doesn't crease. I'm gonna be taking from the powder using this brush in here and just setting the whole lid with powder. Taking more powder onto the other lid. Now using the same brush, I'm gonna be going to the bronzer. This is the contour one, this is the bronzer one. I know that you have deep set eyes, so you kind of have to go over your bone in the eyelid. I do not have this eye shape though, so I can't really demonstrate it. But you kind of have to go on it and kind of over it and not under it so much, so it doesn't really look more deep set. And just creating a very soft look. Start off by doing this motion like this, and then add more product into the eyelid, just pressing it in here, creating this shape. So soft, so natural for everyday, but still adds some depth for the eye. The technique is blending. With blending, you can work with any eyeshadow and it will still look good. So blending is actually key for everything. You can obviously use, instead of this color right here, but I do prefer you using this color in here, especially for everyday makeup. Now you can either stop in here, go with your day, or if you need some extra glam or glitter or highlighter, you can add either one of these into your eyelid using your finger, and I will show you how. So take just a tiny bit from this highlighter onto your finger and just press it onto your eyelid. Don't go till the end so you cover the brown shade we had in here, but just come close to it. I don't know if this makes sense. You can obviously add more color as much as you want. And at the end, just take the brush just to clean it out, buff it out. Don't come onto the shade, but just the edges. You can use this one, which is the Strawberry highlighter from Essence. This is not really a highlighter. It doesn't really do anything, just a powder with a little bit of shimmer. You can use this to give you more life to your face if you want. Just take a tiny bit and just go over your face. Now for the last part that you like is the eyeliner. I know you love putting eyeliner in your eyes. I do not do that. I just like taking the eyeliner and putting it into the upper eyelashes. And then I'm gonna be going in with mascara. Now after mascara, and if you messed up, just take the spoolie, wait it to dry, and then try to actually remove it using the spoolie. And now just use any lip balm you have. I know I gave you a tinted red lip balm that you can actually use, and just use it on your lips. Finally, take the rose water and water spray and spray your face. Just make sure that your eyelashes are dry, or you can actually just spray it before you actually apply the mascara. And here we have it. This is how my makeup turned out looking. Obviously with practice you will get there. It's not that hard, it's not that easy either. So I really hope this helped you. If you have any questions, just call me or knock the door and I'll answer. Anyway, hope you liked this video, and for everyone else, hope you liked this video or found it just a tiny bit helpful. I kind of used one palette to do my whole face, which I'm not really used to, but it turned out being good. If you liked it, please put thumbs up, subscribe for new videos, click the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video, and hope you have a nice day and week, and goodbye. For my mom, I love you. You're the most amazing mom in the entire world. You're just beautiful, you're pretty, you're so caring, you're so kind. I love you so much, and I hope I helped you in some way.